It's the one race every NASCAR driver and team has circled on their calendar. 15 drivers will attempt to win this race today here in Daytona International Speedway for a Daytona 500. It's the Great American Race. As you can see, the cars going on to the racing pavement to do their parade laps. Let's go through today's starting lineups. Starting 15th will be Chase Briscoe. Starting 14th will be Martin Truex Jr. Starting 13th will be Alex Bowman. Starting 12th will be Todd Gilliland. Starting 11th will be Eric Jones. In the 10th spot will be John Hunter Nemechek. And the 9th spot will be Austin Dillon. Starting 8th will be Ryan Blaney. Starting 7th will be Austin Cindric in the 2 car. Starting 6th will be Josh Berry. Starting 5th will be Joey Logano. Starting 4th will be Daniel Suarez. Starting 3rd will be Chase Elliott. Starting 2nd will be Kyle Busch. And on pole for a Daytona 500, it's Kyle Larson. Race info goes as follows. It's 10 laps around the 2.5-mile track here at Daytona International Speedway. The pit window is 6 to 8 laps roughly. And it's the biggest race in NASCAR. As you can see, all 15 drivers anxiously going around this racetrack as we are about ready to start the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. The pace car is off. And here they go through the tri-oval. Green flag is in the air. We're underway to kick off the season. You can see the 3 wide battles. They head through turns 1 and 2. Kyle Larson's going to have a huge run as they head down the back straightaway. Kyle Larson will overtake the race lead. Will Larson be able to hold on to the race lead as they head through 3 and 4? Logano's going to get up right beside him. They're going to be 3 wide for the race lead heading into the tri-oval. Oh, one car goes around. One car's upside down. It's John Hunter Nemechek. Other cars involved. Huge wreck here coming down the front straightaway here at Daytona International Speedway. Tiny little tap from Austin Dillon into Eric Jones. Just sent that thing a flipping of John Hunter Nemechek. Hard, bad crash. As you can see the cleanup info. Here's everyone that was involved in the wreck. John Hunter Nemechek, Todd Gilliland, Eric Jones, and Austin Dillon as they're going to be stopped on the back straightaway for cleanup there on the front stretch. After some time, they will go back under caution speed here and resume the Daytona 500 as cars are coming in right now. Front 2, Joey Logano and Josh Berry in for their stop. You see Josh Berry's going to take 4 tires of fuel. He'll go to the end. Joey Logano as well. He will take 2 tires instead in fuel. And they are going to run off pit road. Right now, the bow off pit lane. It'll go to Joey Logano. As now the rest of the field is starting to come off pit lane. And they will grid themselves here as we head to the choose cone. It's a very interesting choose cone rules I think they're going after with the Ford Chevys as they head back to the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Joey Logano, he's going to have a little bit of a run heading into turn number 1. There'll be 4 wide on the top. Contact between Larson and Busch. Is there damage? Oh, Joey Logano, he's going to go into the grass. He's going to come back up the racetrack into the racing line as everyone's just going to scatter to avoid Joey Logano. As you can see on the bottom of your screen, Joey Logano here as he goes in. Oh, big wreck into turn number 1. Huge car crash. Multi-car wreck. 2 cars, 3 cars, at least 4 cars involved. Huge wreck coming off turn number 2. Under red flag for a second time today as they have major cleanup work to do in turn number 2. After a multi-car pileup, as you can see the ambulance running off with a few drivers in there as the cleanup crew continues to work after a big wreck in the Daytona 500. So now we got an instant replay of what happened. I think just a bad hit from Ryan Blaney to Austin Dillon just causes everyone to go around. Blaney up in the air, and then Josh Berry up in the air, both on Alex Bowman's hood. Back under caution speed, and now we will head for a choose roll. We'll have a 2-lap dash to determine the Daytona 500. Pace car is off. Geiger restarts on green flag back in the air. Chase Briscoe, Kyle Busch going to have an even start. Here comes Kyle Larson, make it 3 wide as they head through 1 and 2. Now going down the back straightaway, Chase Briscoe, Kyle Busch is going to get a huge run. Chase Briscoe, huge run to turn 3 and 4. They're going to be 3 wide again. Briscoe, huge run once again. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go in the Daytona 500. Kyle Busch will have the outside lane. Chase Briscoe will have the inside. Oh, there's a car going around in the back. That's Martin Truex Jr. As he'll just spin it around. They're going to be 3 wide. Going back to the line. Can Kyle Busch chase Briscoe? Kyle Busch was going to win the Daytona 500. Huge wreck as they cross the line. Daniel Suarez up into the catch fence. Destroying it. And Daniel Suarez, Chase Elliott, Austin Cindric, huge wreck. Kyle Busch is the winner of the Daytona 500. Contact with Daniel Suarez and Martin Truex Jr. sent that thing around. But coming back to the line, we saw 3, they were 4 wide, and Suarez just couldn't handle it, going around up into the air. All drivers we know have climbed from their cars, and they are okay. This results, Kyle Busch, of course, wins the Daytona 500. Chase Briscoe in second, Kyle Larson third, Daniel Suarez fourth, Chase Elliott fifth, Austin Cindric sixth, Martin Truex Jr. seventh, Ryan Blaney in 8th, Austin Dillon 9th, Josh Berry 10th. Of course, those 3 all DNF'd from the Daytona 500. Alex Bowman finishes 11th, Joey Logano finishes 12th, Eric Jones finishes 13th, Todd Gilliland finishes 14th, and John Hunter Nemechek finishes 15th as they all DNF from the Daytona 500. Pause if you want to take a look at the regular season standings and the playoff standings throughout the whole season. Kyle Busch, of course, the points leader, and it's all pretty much in order of the Daytona 500. I hope to see you next time from Atlanta Motor Speedway under the lights.